What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up?
We're
Draft
back.
and draw.
We're back. We are not raptured. Oh,
Not raptured.
nope.
Yeah. We got Massive Panda in the chat. Maybe the other people in the chat have been raptured. We hope not. We hope that they are here to stay, to come to the chat. But those who are seeing either live or in the replay, thank you for stopping by. Obviously, we were the ones not chosen to go up in the clouds with Brother Joshua and his congregation. Because according to him, he's Audi, right? He's Audi 5000. Or is he?
Well, I guess according to his previous claim, yes. So we need to find this man. You know what I'm saying? We need to find.
Brother Joshua, he has gone missing. He's MIA.
Can I find
He's
him?
off the grid. He's gone radio silent. He is logged off. And people are wondering, hey, Joshua, what happened, bro? Oh, we rap shit out? Did you get rap shit out, bro? Like, what's the mystery, bro?
Well, he said it like it was going to be a big thing. He said he was the God's last arrow, bro.
Okay.
So he said. So, you know.
We're just trying to ask questions.
Now, first of all, the events of the second coming is not something that's like supposed to happen on some casual joint. Like it is like everyone will know. But like this was just to me, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me during the rapture, right? I went to work and it was wild, frustrating, okay? Very busy days. I felt nothing. Master Panda said, my man took that collection plate and dipped out. Howard says, he's back again. No, he's not back again. That's what we were trying to find out. Where this man has gone. He is gone into hiding right now out of disgrace.
Sean says hiding. He's very judgmental. You know what I'm saying? I open up the realm of possibilities to Brother Joshua being absorbed into the cumulus clouds. As per his prediction, his vision,
right?
That's only he saw and can only confirm. Because I mean, look at this thumbnail right here that you zoomed into, like, magnified 10,000%. You know what I'm saying? These are odds of a man who would lie to you about something of such biblical importance.
He said he was 1,000,000,000% sure, bro.
What kind of odds are that?
Not 100, not 1,000, not 1,000,000. He said 1,000,000,000, bro.
Billion, a billy, okay?
Not 9,342%. You know what I'm saying? Not 399%. He said 1,000,000,000%.
A straight up Billy. All right. I mean, if I told you there was 1,000,000,000% chance that you would win the lotto if you played the numbers 8, 4, 5, 6, you would go play them numbers, right?
I'll probably. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to be
gambling. Yeah, I don't know about that, and I don't know if you believe me per se. Like, right. I don't know why I would even say something like that, but you get the idea, though. You get the idea, right?
Yeah.
If Polymarket told you that, like you but also look at my man's dome right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this looks like it contains a lot of knowledge in here. Like, it's got a spherical shape. It's kind of like a dome that can hold a bunch of visions inside, right? Like, it holds a lot of information in there, right?
Perhaps. You know what I'm saying?
Beaming with information.
You know, I gotta say, so this you see right here, the Scent Twins, and I got a video over here to go over that they made. I'm gonna say they should have never shame on them for even platforming this fool. However, in the aftermath, them having him on that second time and now doing reaction is a good, like, you know, like, all right, let's chill out with this nonsense kind of thing.
Yeah.
especially that second time because he was making himself look like crazy. But I have learned something over the past couple days.
Okay.
Yeah, I have learned something. All right. I had two assumptions, naive assumptions, that either the people who believe this man, him, the guy with the big sweat on, right? Like they either were so full of like blind hope that they couldn't discern anything that was false, and that made them go into like a panic state,
Mm,
or that another portion of them were just out of their mind. Some,
quite possible.
yeah, because a lot of them didn't look stable.
Sure.
And I could go through the TikToks. But I have come to realize that there's another portion. Now, there's people who are doing satire. I understand those completely. They're joking, kind of like we put up this thumbnail right now, right? But there's another portion of them that are just straight up just took it like, and they were just. I'm just like, oh, you got to be trolling. Now that might be me coping for the humanity. Maybe they're not trolling and they're just crazy. But I'm just like, some of them are so crazy that I'm like, nah, you trolling, bro. Like, stop. Like, there's no way. It's hard to tell. There's a fine line.
True.
Rage
I
Baiter's
mean,
getting good. You know what I mean?
look, you're dealing with supernatural, supranatural, whatever you want to call it, possibilities
Mm-hmm.
of things bigger than you just putting on Netflix and watching Dan episodes. We're dealing with like the big stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
the creation of the world and what does it all mean, and the Jonah, gets swallowed up by a whale and surviving. Like this is big stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're talking
Right.
like the coding and the DNA of what we call this planet Earth.
Right.
And if you try to study all that, you know what I'm saying, you can go into weird different pathways, especially if you're trying to get your knowledge off the internet. You can
Yes.
like go in weird, bizarre, like directions, you can go real occultic with it, you can go real esoteric with it, you can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
into a weird place. There's like denominations, right, that teach you that you can have superpowers. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yes.
you can now heal people and
That is the. Hey, what's up, Emerald? Yeah, it's him again, but it's not because it seems like he ain't. I don't know. Nobody. We're gonna look at the video and find out because there's an update video, but he is not in it. So Dan and I want to know: has he gone radio silence? Like, has my man just like dipped out the situation? But yeah, back to what you were saying. Yes, there is the Deliverance Ministries. They mainly focus on like superpowers and bringing casting out demons and bringing the dead back to life. There was actually one. I'm not exactly sure which church or group,
mhm.
but they claimed that they brought somebody back to life, and that, of course, ended up being false. Um,
Well,
yeah, and stuff like that. And it more comes from a place. It's a very narcissistic thing
mm,
because the whole point of the Bible, if you were to read it in its context, is that you ain't the man, and Jesus is here to save you. But they take it like, oh, we could be just like the apostles in them. I'm like, no, you can't. Why not? Because they like literally were hanging out with Jesus, and you are in your house eating Cheetos, my guy. Like I'm like it's not,
hey, a lot of people in the Bible sacrifice themselves so we can eat them Cheetos. You hear what I'm saying?
yeah.
In peace.
But they don't want to eat Cheetos in peace and praise the Lord. They wanna be praised
Oh,
as well. Okay.
they're trying to get into the Bible, like the second chapter or something, the second book, like the sequel.
Yeah. They just this fan fiction. Like this man, he made fan fiction.
Oh,
Like he made up fan fiction completely. I'm just like,
it's like the Kathleen Kennedy version of the Bible, right? Like
yeah.
the Netflix version of.
And just like the entertainment that we talk about on here all the time, like I think the common theme with everything, right? Whether we're talking about false prophets, or what are we talking about? The entertainment industry, the comic industry, video game industry, whatever. It's all narcissistic. It's all like, let me put myself into it. Like, I don't know. I am not
Self
Starfire.
insert.
Yeah, self insert. It's self insert. It's like self insert. This is like
Oh,
religious self insert. It's all the same theme. The world was better when we were about helping others. Now we're about self. I'm the man. Me. Look at me. Oh, I'm me. I don't know why are you part of the canon? He said that he was God's last arrow. Where was the canon in that, bro? I didn't read that chapter. I'm sorry.
he had a vision unto himself, bro. Okay.
Fan fiction. My man, he was writing this like it's ridiculous.
I mean, it was not believable at all.
He wasn't.
Like, I mean, I don't know why they believed him. Like,
Okay. I want to say this because this is an open stream, right? So anybody can pop in here. I am not completely.
100%.
I'm not completely clowning people who believed it because some people want to hope for something. And I'm saying this to you as a brother in Christ. You just need a little more, like, you just look at it, pay attention to the way they act. My man was very full of himself. This is not somebody that God would send to you. Also, I mean, the book said not to worry about the day nor the hour, like literally, like, and it's funny because a lot of these people they say like, yeah, don't look at the day and the hour. I'm like, it said in the book. Wait, you're following the book. It said in the book, and you ignored it. I think I said this last stream. I was like, what do you know what the last days are? Last days could be like the year 3000. Probably like 100 generations from now. I don't know. How am I to propose what God's timing is? Oh, I saw a sign. Okay, what if the difference between that one sign and the next sign is 1,000 years?
Yeah, but that's all good and all. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Did the church got a TikTok account? That's all that matters, right?
I
They
mean,
can go live. Like they got the.
this is not the only thing too. Like you mentioned, like the denominations. We got people like that. Like, oh my goodness, like Mike Todd. Oof, I think you know about that dude. That's like the guy that he was on I think I showed him on stream. He was like on the stage getting a hair, getting a shape up.
Yeah, it's all the kind of stuff going on
Yeah,
in these churches, right?
pouring honey on the Bible, and I'm like, brother, what? What are we doing?
Wasn't there the guy that you saw? You showed me a video where the pastor he picked up a kid and like launched him to the crowd. He like
Yes, and
picked
I
him
still
up.
can't find this video, bro.
He like lifted him up like a baby,
He
and
said,
then
"Get ready
like
to fly," and he like threw this. The kid had to be like 8 years old, and just like threw him into a crowd of people.
he launched him. Like he like threw him like you know what I'm saying?
I got a question. I got a
A major
question.
league pitcher, like bam.
I got a question because I have to examine this because obviously that's another part of like I think that's like near to it's oh my goodness. There's like it's like charismatic churches. That's what they call them, charismatics. They even call themselves charismatics, right?
They had a
So
lot of charisma.
yes, they call themselves.
Ooh, like
And I
charisma.
thought that this was a diss to them. No, they call themselves charismatics. And this might also be part of deliverance ministry, although I think deliverance ministry is more so focused on casting out the demons. Right now, what I don't understand is their obsession with superpowers make them make up new powers because I don't remember any case in the Bible where somebody had to throw somebody to mean something. I don't understand what they're hitting with the coat. What is that? Like who is there a verse in scripture where somebody got hit with a garment? Like I
I
don't know
don't
where
know.
they
Good question.
it's like they're so hyped hold on, sorry, I'm trying to explain this. They're so hyped about the powers that they're trying to figure out new ways to get the powers. Is it like when like people write a comic book and they're trying to figure out new powers for the characters?
Yeah, it was like with Superman in Superman 2, he like took off the S on his chest and threw it at like,
Right.
the General Zod and them, and it was weird because he doesn't have those powers.
Right.
So they're making their own powers that are not canonical.
Right.
I
But
guess charisma, having charisma is a power, right? That's like a power trait in role playing games, right?
Yeah.
3 point charisma, like things like that.
I mean, if you go into the churches, it's like very similar. For they get you hyped up, got the music. Not every church has music. Not every church has equal music. Which, by the way, Maverick City apparently is going through a lot of trauma. Kurt Franklin and them. I haven't investigated, but I found that out like a couple days ago. Aren't they also aligned with Marvin Sapp? Close the doors. Y'all remember him, right? When he locked the
Well, the
people in.
pastor who locked the people in until they gave him money and then they could be let out.
Yeah. That close the doors. I said,
Church of the Mafia.
my pastor actually made a joke about that. I forgot what he said. He said something like, "We're not gonna close the doors. I'm not gonna send you here ask you for donations.
It's like Sean's gonna lock the super chats so they can't leave. So
Close the doors.
it's super chat your way out.
Close the chats. Close the chats. Close the chats."
Such a wild time, bro.
It is.
Charismatic church, but they're very popular, right? These days,
Huh?
charismatic churches.
They are popular, but they are. But I don't know why. Like they don't really.
You know what? You know, had a lot of charisma.
Hmm.
Charisma Carpenter. Like, where's she at?
Yo, I forgot. Is she still doing? Oh man, I told. Said when did he make money? Oh, brother Joshua. I don't even know if he made any money. I don't think he just made a ruckus. But I don't think. I cannot confirm that he made money. I was talking about more so like other. I was talking about Marvin Sapp.
What about that guy who used to be the leader of the Hillsong Church? The guy, Justin Bieber's pastor. He got he got bounced out
For real?
a long time ago. This is a long time ago.
Oh.
They got a new guy now, I think.
What
he
was
had an affair or something? Like, I don't know, judge up the past or anything, but guess that happened and now it's over.
Right. Gotcha.
He met some hottie at the dog park or something. But it's all good. It's over now.
Well, I mean, in church discipline, like when that happens, you're supposed to be kind of let go of the position.
Yeah, he took his
except for Jamal Bryant for some reason, but I don't. Somehow he was immune.
All right, before we get on the weeds, what's that say?
Oh, it's telling me it's that's Pinterest. Massive Panda says, haha, that reminds me of those hustling preachers that Huey Freeman was talking about in the first season of Boo. I didn't see that one. Man, somehow during this stream, I will find that kid that pastor through on my own somehow. Anyway, yes. Sorry.
No, nothing. I'm just saying, like, church and religion has become very popular. It's like a resurgence worldwide, I guess, in these troubling times, and these times where there's a lot of strife right now. Prices are going up, political strife. There's a lot of rage out there. People want to escape. They used to escape into pop culture, and then the pop culture just reminded people of all the bad stuff that's going on.
Right.
What's the big movie right now? Tron Ares. Just reminding you that you're going to be replaced by AI. Like, it's a movie about like replacing soldiers with AI people.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't even escape that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're an artist, right? You wake up, put up the social media, you find out that there's a program called Sora 2 that's going to make entire animes with like a click of the button.
Yeah.
And you're busy here trying to like fix a bicep on your drawing, bro. But wasting your life. And then you're like, all right, well then forget this. I'm going to church. So my spiritual life is the AI can't take that away until they do AI Brother Joshua, which is gonna get weird. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh, yeah, they're gonna.
If they AI Brother Joshua, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to not.
He'll never stop with the predictions.
like it's running on its own AI. Like it's.
I tell you what, AI Brother Joshua, he can't do any worse with the predictions. Okay.
That's true. I mean, it's only gonna like regurgitate a prediction.
Anyway, so you have a video here, right? It's called Send Twins Finally Speaks on Brother Joshua's Failed October Rapture. Okay, so this is recent stuff.
Yeah, I got a better one than that right now. Hold on. I got the actual. This
Oh,
this is like somebody who reposted. I got the actual hour long, and obviously we're gonna skip around. I did not see this yet.
by the way, thanks for stopping by. If you'll be so kind,
Ah,
like the video. Liking the video will help the algo let people know about the show as we all try to find out where the hell is Brother Joshua.
my man is Hey, stop. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. This is Sent Twins was the two twins that first platform Brother Joshua like 3 months ago, I believe, where he
Sure.
made the September prediction, and then when the
Right.
September prediction didn't happen, he came back on the show that Friday. Maybe he'll come on tomorrow, right? That Friday to say like, no, he was following the wrong calendar because the what was it? The
He was
Julian calendar, yeah, had the
right.
right date, and of course, like I was just looking at it like, okay, bro, and so it was predicted for first. There was a lot of multi-tiered. I cannot talk. Tiered things going on. So apparently, 3 days before the 6th, the 4th, the 5th, and so on, there was supposed to be days of darkness. I went out for Saturday, sunny, nice day. All right, went on a date, my girl, and then stepped back out on Sunday. It was super bright
Right.
for church actually, and then we streamed on Monday, of course, and then like we had from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I guess we're supposed to be last day for yesterday for anything to happen, and then now
Right.
now we're on the 9th today. And we're all waiting for Brother Joshua to come up, and but I hope they do. If he makes up another date, I'm going on TikTok and crashing out.
Third day, let's go. Like,
No. We're not doing this again, bro. Like so if we counted up these two dates, then you and I in our lifetime we have lived through 9 raptures. That's including the Colts and everything. Like, yeah, 9 raptures.
with my T-shirt, I survived 9 raptures, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
You're right, D. Raymond said, "Hey, what's up?" Is that hoping that Joshua should repent? I hope so too, because uh, I don't know. Making a mockery of God's word is like highly crazy. Like I wouldn't. When he said what he said in that video, he's like, I asked God, why didn't you rapture the people? I'm like, we yelling at God now? All right. Anyway, let me hear this. Let me hear what these twins have to say. So apparently these are her husbands. It says the rapture didn't happen again. The sent twins' husbands are taking over the podcast. Now I don't know why they came on the podcast. I don't know
They
if they
take it
came
over
on.
from the wives.
They
Drop the ball.
did they come on some please stop this foolishness thing, or did they just want to do it but just because for fun? Like I couldn't tell you. Home Powers here says it said Reacting Draw will have AI Tupac promote Cyberpunk Fairy Tale 2 Brother Joshua films. We will not be featuring Brother Joshua in any of our artistic projects, I assure you.
That's true. But as a good reminder, everyone to buy Red Assault Punk Fairy Tale on redcombook.com.
That's right.
88-page graphic novel, sci-fi reimagining of the Red Riding Hood fairy tale into an action adventure.
Yep,
Buy
yep.
yours today.
It's available to be sent out now, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And that's definite, unlike the Rapture.
Yeah, unlike the Rapture, we could definitely get you a copy of that.
If you've been raptured out, then I don't know. I don't think the post office will get to you, but if you live in the terrestrial earth, we got you.
Alrighty, so let's see what they got going on here. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Be fulfilled. So, did you guys believe in that rapture was going to take place?
I don't believe that you must set a date.
Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that would talk about my
Sheesh.
God like this? In the end times, the way will be scarce. It's not because they want
That's
to
very
eat us.
specific
The
insult.
way
That there.
It's a biblical insult. My man came to him with like, "Hey man,
preachers, but they will be motivation based.
Your people will be deceived.
Is there any spirit?
wait, what?" The stories and views expressed on I've been I've been through the most. Is that like the name of their show? Uh, are that of the guests and not of the Sent Twins? What are you talking about? This is literally their opinions, though. Like, I don't think this disclaimer counts.
I guess the husband, their opinions don't matter.
But they, all right, yeah.
They get their own podcast, okay? Like,
I mean, I guess they got to put it there for legal reasons or something.
I don't know, is that biblical? Like, you know, and the man's supposed to be running stuff. Like, I don't really know about all that.
They came in. They came on here to regulate. They're like, all right,
Exactly,
listen,
yeah,
our
like
wives
taking
are
over.
our wives are acting up. Like, listen.
Yeah, on some old school Bible joint, right? Like, it's like taking over. Anyway, although this, I'm not sure if this is a exclusive Bible show. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on.
Behind what you're saying, I've been through the most.
I've been through the most. What are you waiting for? We are on a road to 500k subscribers. We are well on our way. I want to thank you all, SendFam, for subscribing and for supporting what we call a ministry and what we know that God has predestined us for. So please, if you have not yet joined the family, click the subscribe button.
So I guess it is a biblical show.
All right, so
I ain't gonna lie. Personally, if I had a biblical show, I ain't having no brother Joshua on. I'll be like, get this guy up out of here, bro. Like,
I mean, that's a joke. I mean, like, of course, like maybe you guys supposed to be joking about this on a Bible show, but
I mean, then I would have interviewed him in a different. I wouldn't have interviewed him like the way they
ask him some questions.
I was like, all right. So when you you say you saw Jesus and the Grim Reaper, what do you mean? Like you know,
Yeah, you know, you're curious about things. You're curious about people, and you might as well ask the questions. You know,
Right.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of questions. I was like, what did you saw God? What did he look like?
Oh, he didn't see God. He saw Jesus. Michael Turnbull saw God.
Oh,
the other
he saw Jesus. So what did Jesus look like?
He said Jesus had brown hair or something. He gave some like vague.
Yeah, he was avoiding, you know, what race was Jesus, right? Like he was avoiding that.
Yeah, they didn't. He didn't cover that one.
See, white, black, light skin, Puerto Rican, like Blasian.
Man was Dominican. He was.
Yeah, come on, let's get to the specifics, okay? The things that hard hitting questions.
You know, let's see here.
Hey, if they didn't interview Brother Joshua, we didn't have the stream right now.
I'll be honest, they shouldn't have interviewed Brother Joshua. We'd be talking about something else.
That's true. You know,
Yeah,
like,
this man should not have been platformed. He should have been like, I don't know, scolded by church elders or something.
That's deep, bro. We'd be talking about something else right now. It's like the butterfly effect. Ashton Kutcher. We'd be go back in time, and then the ripple effects. We'd be talking about, I don't know, Hideo Kojima or something.
All right, let's see.
And let us get into our episode today. A special one, I tell you. A unique one that my sister is not ready for, but I think
Are you ready for it?
Me?
Yeah.
I was born for this.
Okay, let's do this.
So, we introduce to you our husband, Mr. Mashile and Mr. Sadiki. Welcome to I've Been Through the Most.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I believe you guys have been through
So you are sitting on the hot seat today. I don't even know
Is
why
it
you're
hard?
laughing. Yes. This is the hot seat. So
Is it?
firstly, why are you here today? Let's start there.
Yeah, why you here, bro?
We're supposed to take over Sent TV,
Saint
Saint
twins.
Twins.
Sent Twins
We're supposed
TV.
to take over. I've been through the most, bro. Come on.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, the entire
I've
production.
been through the most is on Saint Twins TV. Mm-hmm.
I get that, but okay.
Where did they
Can we
find
Taking
Brother
the
Joshua?
entire thing.
I guess
what?
online.
I don't know. Who was he?
How did he get this big? Why did they believe him specifically?
He got this big because they platformed him. I ain't never heard of that man
Like,
until.
did it start with this show? Like they found some kook off the street and put him on, and then this show went viral, and then they started to believe Brother Joshua after that?
And then somehow after that, Rapture Talk was born.
Because there's no way, like this guy, they're talking about charismatic preachers. This guy look that charismatic to you? He just like with an African accent, talking slow.
I mean, no charismatic is fire, bro. Like Benny Hinn, like you look at him for 2 seconds, it's like, all right, like stop.
I don't know. He had a lot of energy, right? Like back in the days, right? He was
I mean, you
going
got
up
you
and
got
down and-
you got better charismatics, like I don't know, like what's this dude's name? Stephen Furtick or something. Who just gets on with his tight shirt being Diesel or something. And when I say better, I mean more. I mean more believably charismatic. Don't make him a good preacher.
But
But
like Brother Joshua, you hear this dude? He had a ministry. I think he had a ministry. Did he?
he said he was a pastor.
Okay.
I ain't never seen that man's church.
Is he online? Like he got like a lot of views or something?
Joe no say, my friend. I don't know.
Where's he stream on? Streaming on what?
I don't know. He don't even got a page. Can I get a
Streaming on like he's streaming a kick. He's streaming on party.
What is party?
Oh, it's like a site where like people who get kicked off a kick go to or something.
Oh my goodness. I did not know about this. I had no idea this was a thing.
He's just streaming on Discord.
Man, streaming on what was that joint that got canceled? Not Kick. It was like something else. I forgot. Let me see.
Oh, even the guys, the team?
Yes.
Great.
We inherit everyone.
Stand by camera too.
Because you guys were apparently been raptured. On the
Yeah, not yet. So it's the two of us. So this is about me and you, my guy.
24th. To which, yeah, I remember my wife came back.
Yeah.
And she was on this being raptured. But I said, which I really wonder why it didn't happen. I said, leave me with the Saint Twins cards. Just give me the cards and I will start now.
My man say you'll leave me with my wife's credit cards. Yo, they clowns, bro. They clowns. Master Panda said this idiot claimed he met God and God took him by the hand and guided him across the cosmos, then transferred the title of God to him, and then he became God himself. Some people. Wait, who are you talking about? Joshua or is it somebody else? He said people actually believed it, and the dude had a ton of cult members. Clown show. Wait, who was this?
That's Brother Joshua?
No, I think he's talking about somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
You transferred the title over to him like like if somebody took the stream key and became Reactor Draw, like so I'm gonna give you the stream key to his TikTok and I'll become Architect X.
What kind of Final Fantasy plot is this? Yo, people can't be serious, bro. We not doing this today. Not doing this today. By the way, on the opposite screen, I'm still searching for that whatchamacallit. That kid being thrown. Anyway, let me go back to.
So how long was the conversation?
Very brief.
Was it brief? Is it? They took me out for dinner.
Is it?
Yeah.
To say goodbye.
It was like a rapture dinner.
I didn't get to.
Wait, hold on. Mike Parada said, I heard a guy say Jesus did come for his church on the 23rd, but it takes time to travel from heaven to earth. And this guy was serious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. So somehow Jesus, who is part of the Trinity, God himself, got buffering, right?
Yep.
He got buff. Yo, how do people make this stuff up?
Because he could probably travel instantaneously, but the human cannot. So if he tried to travel as fast,
Well, like the
as
Flash,
he
like
right, but the Flash is the Speed Force, okay? So you're in a bubble with him. But I guess according to this guy whoever the guy they're talking about in the chat, he's not like encompassed in God's Speed Force or something, I guess. I don't know. he could break apart, so he got to go real slow with that nibble.
Gotta like just ease in the man.
I'm just trying to figure out the power levels that this Crank is talking about.
That's the funny part. That's why I was joking about that's why I was joking about the comics and anime before, because like the human mind, like they just try to make up stuff. So it's just like, oh, I know I could throw out the spirit if I had my coat in my hand and hit it like a kamehameha. I'm like, did you just think of that? What were you trying to be like the church version of Stan Lee?
100%. Stan Lee's AI now too, so they're gonna probably have him do a bunch of stuff too. Like at the Comic-Con, they have a hologram machine or something like that.
Oh yeah,
AI,
yeah.
And you ask him questions, he'll answer them. Hey, true believer. All that stuff. It's weird.
Cool.
Is that digital necromancy?
I don't think that counts as technical necromancy. I think when they said necromancy, they meant what it said, like trying to bring the dead back.
Oh man, like Frankenstein and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Or witchcraft or something like that. Said, cool, you pronounced my name right. Oh, good. I'm glad I got it right. Matt Spanish says, Jesus Spirit airline flight was delayed. Yeah, you know what I love best about these predictions? Like somehow, like God gets nerfed. Oh, it's gonna take a couple days for the rapture. That like, how are we nerfing God? Like, what? How does this happen? He got patchwork done.
It takes time, bro. They're gonna try and say like, going to God's days is like 800 days for us or something like that. They're gonna try and like make up more lies to cover up the last thing that they said. It's just gonna be ridiculous.
I would listen. The only reason it makes me mad, because like, proper discerning Christians already know. They'll see that and say in 2 seconds, like, this man's a fool. For like people who new in faith and they're just like, they don't have like a good, like solid biblical foundation, bro. That's the problem. Like those people, because then they can get caught up in anything, and all of a sudden they sell in their car. Oh, that man lifted some damage, boy. I tell you that much. Let's go on and see.
The rapture dinner. Maybe that's why it didn't happen. Apparently,
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Imagine being able to build an app.
Really, I just sped it up and now I'm getting an ad. Who's this? Base 44. Goodbye.
Oh,
But
gosh.
however, they are not here
Lord.
to share that, because if
I
they
think we
had
should
to
start
share
there.
that,
No.
that would be a lot of the podcast, and that's never going to change. Their vision is clear for the podcast.
All right, let's
And
go.
for me, looking at it, I said the channel has done what it's supposed to do. But shout out to you guys for you held it down. The unfortunate part is when the rapture distorts the word, because there is the word and the rapture is in the word. But when is it happening? How is it happening? First, what calendar are we using? Because to start with, the calendar count, it's messed up. And the calendar that we're using and the calendar that was used, two different things. Secondly, when you look at the sequence, and people should start with Matthew 24. When you look at the sequence, there is before the end time, there is during the end time, and there is the end time. You don't just fly to the end time. And the end time, that's where rapture is. Rapture is a layer in the end time. Then during the end time,
I think he's talking about like the sequence of. I understand.
Okay.
But like I think that's like what I was saying earlier. Like everybody thinks it's the end time. I'm like, are you sure? First of all, okay. The end time. Like, how can I explain this? The end time is like some people. It's like some people take it as like Christianity's like hype 'em up moment or something.
Yeah.
Like oh, that's when it all goes down, and like I mean, if you read,
because when the end times happen, that's when it's all people gonna believe more than ever before. It's like they're gonna be like, "Aha! I told you so." It's the biggest "I told you so" moment.
Right.
That's when the rapture happens, bro. And in a way, it's kind of like a weird feeling for some people, a freeing feeling.
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, yo, they don't gotta go pay no more bills. They don't gotta like turn on TV, see some crap news. They don't gotta like, feed the dog anymore or something like that. You're all gonna it's just gonna be over, bro. Like you can't
Right.
afford a puppy chow, it don't matter anymore. Right?
Mm-hmm.
People want the end times at some level. Like they just want to like this, like when like they joke online whenever like like Blizzard releases some new trailer that looks for some game that looks weird, and people say, "Bring on the asteroid." Like,
Oh yeah. You're right. But it's like you right, exactly. So it's like the hype 'em up moment. But I'm just like, if God told me in the scripture, like, yo, you're not gonna know the time, it come like a thief in the night. And I'm just gonna be like, okay. Because I think we said this last stream, I was like, oh, the end times. Oh, it feels like the end times. Look at all these wars. I'm like, did World War II not feel like the end times?
hey, they declare a peace treaty today. Like
That is right. That is true.
so, I don't know.
I think they tried to say that was like one of the prophecies. Let's pretend. Let's say
that's behind the movie.
let's say that's one of the prophecies. The other thing I'm thinking about is like, yo, so we still on God's timing? What is His time? Yeah, one prophecy. When's the next prophecy happening? 2,000 years from now. Well, I thought you said. Well, that's His timing. Like, I don't know that. I'm just making guesses, and I'm never gonna say anything definitively because I don't know. Because I was not supposed to guess the time. The life of the Christian was supposed to be getting closer to Jesus, getting closer to being as godly person as you can be, as we're still all sinners, and preparing yourself for when you actually do pass. Not for when you fly up in the air, but they just want to, like you said, they just want to pass now. And I'm like, no, it might be 50 years from now and you get hit by a truck. Or, pass in your sleep. Or some other random. Yeah, you're going to have to wait till then, bro.
Well, there are clear, like, signs, like, some events will happen before the end, right? That's when or something, like, they're clues.
See, so this, I will admit that I have to study more. Because I don't understand the implications of the rapture. Or the implications of whether it's before or after the tribulation. I had guessed that it was after the tribulation, the plagues and the Antichrist and stuff like that.
Right, because I don't know. I think in the Catholic, they were church. They make it like it's a lot of metaphors and.
I mean, it is a lot of metaphor,
right? So, I know it's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse or something like that. Mm-hmm. And there's Gabriel's trumpet and all this other thing, or sound.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like specific things that happened.
Yes,
that predates the end.
Right.
You just can't make up your own end, right?
Well, that's what it seems like. It's like they pick one thing that happened. Like, see, and I'm like, well, did the other things happen?
Right.
No. Well, you
can't make up your own stuff. Like, oh, I saw in the vision that when John Boyega gets a fade, then the apocalypse will begin or something. Like, you can't tie it into your fake vision either.
So. When the Black Ranger finally gets a straight hairline, you know what I'm saying?
That happened though, so that was eventually. So.
When Obama finally fades his joint with gets the Dominican shape up. Yeah.
They won't let Obama get like, I don't know who's controlling him, his handlers,
Mad frustrating.
The New World Order, they won't let him get a shape up. Like a Dominican hook his stuff up like with a crisp hairline.
Warmongers can't get shape ups now. It's crazy. So
I think that Obama won't do it because then he'll look too urban for like the what they call it, the Martha's Vineyard crowd. Like maybe
listen, man,
he starts getting like a fade and like his stuff stenciled up and stuff. It's just gonna.
If I was president, like, I don't care what nobody said. I'm getting a shape up. That's it. And people just have to deal with it.
Yeah, word. That's I don't know. Whoever's advising him is like,
Anyway, sorry, my bad, y'all. We going off on the tangent. Let's see.
We're going on the tangent. The hairlines.
Then there's there's
Pre-tribulation.
tribulations,
Pre-tribulation.
and then there's
Tribulation.
antichrist ruling, and then there's judgment in there. And then before end time, there is apostasy, which is just a simple word that says people will come with different views and called revelations, false prophets. There will be persecution. So let's not confuse tribulation and persecution. Persecution is man designed. They persecute you because you believe in Christ. Whereas tribulation, it has to do with natural disasters, diseases, persecution included in there. And there's just that sequence
Like
that
Left
we don't
Behind, the
just-
tribulation of
and when
fools.
Right. I mean, there's persecution going on now in certain countries where people getting offed for their beliefs, but tribulation force. I will watch those Left Behind movies though, huh?
I think they're on YouTube.
For fun. Oh yeah, they're on YouTube with ads. They're on YouTube
Yeah.
with ads. Yeah.
And we're gonna watch more trailers. We're gonna watch a couple more trailers, right?
Yeah. If you have any more suggestions or trailers, let me know because
Sure.
I don't know any of the others.
somebody said the end time is here or rapture is here, I said, yeah, rapture will come and rapture should come, but the word must be fulfilled. And the question is, what is it that is still needs to be fulfilled? Let it not be a sermon. Mr. Sadiq,
Wow.
we are here.
We just started and you
I'm
just,
already
you went in the
bull-
deep end. We gotta make our way to the deep end. But thank you very much for having us. What a risk. You know,
they live on the edge.
So did they believe it?
Yo, you know what's funny though? Like
Yeah.
you do realize that like Brother Joshua can't come back on the show.
No, it's like a one and done.
Because like they're doing this video right now.
Two and done.
Yeah.
Two time.
It's 2
Yeah,
times, and they're
because-
doing this video right now where like their actual husbands are on clowning my man's.
Yeah.
It's kind of he cooked.
I mean, how else was it supposed to go?
There was no other way for it to go.
It was over, bro. Like, you can't say the rapture gonna happen. Like, oh my bad, next week, and then it doesn't happen again. Like, what? What are you gonna do after that? Say it's gonna happen 2 weeks from now?
The 3 days of darkness didn't happen. The rapture didn't happen. I mean, yo, when it was so bright outside that I was like, yo, maybe God got a sense of humor. You know,
Joshua should have checked the Weather Channel or something. Like, he should check the Doppler 4000 or something forecast. What's the chat saying?
so my bad. Said what makes it difficult now is that so many of the so-called confirmations and dreams and visions are false. See, this is says we are close to great deception, and then Master Panda says, "Man, Michelle's been running that mouth lately. She better chill before Barack get a clean fade and a thick white woman." Just saying.
Oh no.
That would be something that I would not be prepared for. I'd be like, Obama, what are you doing?
Remember there was a rumor saying Obama was having an affair with Jennifer Aniston.
Huh?
They were trying to push, I don't know, the media stuff. They were trying to, like, Instagram or something was like trying to push that Jennifer Aniston from Friends
Right.
was having an affair with Obama. And then that got people like on the conspiracy world like talking. They were like, "Oh, is this like gonna be like the beginning of their divorce?" And they're setting the stage for this
Mm-hmm.
now that he's not president. And
Now
he
I
hasn't been
heard the
president for a
divorce
while.
rumor. Is that where that stemmed from?
They were that's what they were trying to say, and then that didn't happen. So I don't. I guess it wasn't true. I guess it's all on internet baloney or
I
whatever.
can't even picture it. Jennifer brought you some flowers. Like I can't picture it. Like I can't see it. Set apart Grace here. What's up? It said the husbands are trying to damage control because these twins were taking some heat. Were they taking heat? I could imagine they were. They were. So yeah, someone's. I recall someone saying Jennifer Obama and Aniston were seen sitting next to each other at an event, looking friendly. but I'm not sure what happened with that. Interesting.
Yeah.
This is part of political lore that I apparently skipped. I've been politically burnt out ever since, like, Charlie's demise. So I haven't really looked at anything. But that was before then, right? Like that was actually way back, right? The Obama thing, the Obama rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't catch it then. I didn't catch it. All right, let's see.
What a risk.
All the
What a
pastors that
risk.
get an invite from us, they're like, so am I going to trend or am I not going to trend? We thank God for the growth of the platform, which
Yeah.
then spreads to the world.
Yeah.
Let's look at it that way.
Sure,
Yeah.
true. I think you said a mouthful, and if I have to go to the deep end as well, my take would be a little different from how everybody has been looking at end times. I think we are so invested in end times. We're so invested in, we're coming to the end of the world. The world has come to an end. We're so invested in the word rapture, which is not even in the Bible, which is on itself a Latin word meaning to snatch. But anyway, my belief is instead of focusing on end times, let's focus on being ready for Christ.
Amen.
That's what I said. That's what I said. People, should try commenting on these Rapture Bros stuff. I'm like, they don't listen. I be like, I know half of y'all don't even go to church.
They're far gone. They talk about the end times happening tomorrow. Like they fully believe that. If I fully believe that, I wouldn't be listening to anybody either. Like I'd be like, end times happening tomorrow, bro. So what the heck? I just
No, that's
not
true.
listen to anybody.
That's true.
They were in a fevered state. But now that it's over, what are they thinking now?
I don't know. I hope they went to work to clock in. That's why.
The sun went up. The sun came up. Whatever TV show that was scheduled is on. Price is Right is on, bro. Drew Carey is hosting. Like,
I didn't even know Drew Carey was hosting press. So excuse me. Let me know y'all in y'all ear.
man, you ain't know Drew Carey was hosting Price is Right. He was posting that joint for like 20 years.
For real? I mean, I knew it wasn't.
Bob Barker.
Right. Bob Barker's gone, right? Like is he?
Yeah, he passed away. But he passed away like I can't remember, like maybe like 10 years ago or like 12 years ago or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Drew Carey, man. Remember the Drew Carey show?
I do. I never watched it.
It's a good show. It's a good
Really?
show.
I never
Yeah,
seen
it was
it.
funny. It was funny. Good show, good clean fun,
Oh man.
largely forgotten.
Right. Maybe I'll go back and like watch it since the Rapture didn't happen.
Yeah, no,
Let's
exactly.
focus on righteousness. We invest so much on the coming back of Christ and forget that I can die as I get out of here. I can jump on my bike and get into an accident and die. So let's rather invest in making sure that we are righteous. Let's rather make sure that, we are following what God has called us to do. If God has called and said, let this platform work and make sure that people know about me and spread the good news, then let it be. Let's focus this time living the lives the way God wants us to live. Otherwise, we're going to end up creating a lot of fear mongering, where people are now so scared, like, hey, we're going to be flying up, people are going to die, people are going to do. No.
I was prepared to jump. Just so that I can be taken by that force as well.
So I mean,
Yeah, so people
if we
standing on
look
chairs,
at
actually,
if we
just
look
to make
at
it easier for the job.
Her husband's the GOAT for that one. It's very thought out. Well, I need to clip that and put that on TikTok. Tag all the Rapture Bros.
It's pretty wild.
Man, I'm gonna skip around. This is a very mature outlook. Is Brother Joshua watching the video
Probably not.
wherever he is right now?
I mean, in reality though, like people making videos and all this, but you got to pray for Brother Joshua because I really don't know what his state.
I have, like, realistically, yes, I have, because or anybody who's like a false prophet. I'm just like, look, guys, you guys need to stop. Like, it's not cool. This is like a bad stain on your soul. You need to wash that off. My God, like stop it. Y'all hear me? You know what? I
I
never
really
look.
don't know what's going on with him. Like, did he really believe it? If he really believes it and it didn't happen, then I don't know what he's doing right now. Like, and I
Ooh,
hope it doesn't do anything bad
yeah. I just you know
to
what?
himself.
I just thought about that. I hope not either.
You know, because he's going through like a whatever YouTube humiliation ritual right now,
Hmm.
and I'm sure God didn't appear to him in the dream and tell him about that.
Right.
So I don't know what he's believing in right now, but it has to be like at least I don't know some room.
Well, I wouldn't say YouTube humiliation ritual because they're being very like sound minded here. But he's
Yeah,
definitely going through a TikTok humiliation because they're going
sure.
ham. They're going ham. Like,
But who knows, bro? A lot of people, I don't know. He had no evidence for this, bro. It wasn't even biblically like sound. It wasn't
my man just said he saw
logical.
it.
It might be a psyop. I don't know. Like, cause this dude came out of nowhere. I never heard of this guy. Was this guy like
Never heard of him.
his congregation like just some kind of weird cell phone bot farm in somewhere in India? Is that what's going on?
He said he's part of a whole scam.
In the African cell phone
Mass Man said
bot farm?
his secretary and Drew Carey show was a hot mess. Yeah, I see. I never saw it. I gotta.
Who, Mimi? Yeah, she was evil, bro.
Oh, I do remember Mimi. Cause I probably seen like an episode or two. I just never like sat there and like keep watching it.
Yeah, she had makeup and it's a good show. Quality stuff.
Set apart says Rapture hopping is a temperature gauge on the world suffering condition. If things were going great overall, people wouldn't be longing for an escape in droves. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
because it's like you go online, it's just like a doom scrolling. It's just like
that's why sometimes you just gotta not. There are times like I usually really try to keep up to date with what's going on geopolitically in the entertainment industry and all that. But there are times where I'll spend like a good 3 months just not like I can't because so
and
I'm.
as the world tries to force us more into the digital world and the digital space,
Mhm.
it's like back in the day, you could just start a new life. Okay, you move to another town, you start a new life.
Yeah,
Nowadays, it's like you're online and like the internet never forgets.
just being bombarded. At that
You're
time, you just
bombarded
gotta
with
go.
nonsense.
You gotta go either like go calm down and actually read your Bible, or go like watch cat videos or something with little kittens or something like that. Like
Yeah,
just zone out. Like can't deal with this right now.
for sure.
I'm gonna watch. I don't know, puppies doing zoomies. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, 'cause-
Everyone wants to have a hot take online, but if you go too hot, then you're gonna get canceled. Then you can't have like whatever, like you can't do commerce on the internet or something. It's like too stressful. People just like bring on the end, bro. Bring on the end times. People getting like real wild out, but it's because they're too locked into the digital world. They got to log off.
yeah,
And that's why you got to bring back physical media. Look, I'm going to tie it back into pop culture. You got to make things in the physical world.
mm-hmm.
Because the online world, I don't know who's running the algorithm. Satan. I had no proof of that. Now I'm brother.
I mean, well, we had the conversation the other day. We were just talking about like how internet. Excuse me, entertainment is like getting so immoral. Like,
Yeah, but isn't the hope in the pop culture right now? It's like the stories are not like back in the day where it's like good versus evil.
yeah, the evil is not even and the funny part is like the evil they portray is like the most wishy-washy evil that they can get. Meanwhile, in real time, like freaking we got girls getting offed on the bus by a guy who had like 8 million felonies, and people just getting punched in the face in the middle of the city in the street, and like people overseas just
The
perishing for
dude
the
was the guy was lighting he had the fire, he was starting fires in the subway.
right.
It was crazy.
I'm like, so y'all don't know how to write evil? It's right outside. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, they want to become
So
one
I
of
was
the
watching
people.
Thunderbolts,
Mhm.
and like the villain was Elaine from Seinfeld,
Man,
and then even
you
she had
know,
like a sob story, like
mid movie. The Adventures of Mid. I'm so mad I saw that in the theater. Like, hold on, let me read these. So maybe Joshua saw a hallucination or a demon or something. I thought of this. I was like, yo, either my man is like, first of all, I said this before. I'm an artist, so I can imagine a lot of things at will. Like, what to him counts as a vision? Okay, hold on. Let me close my eyes for a second. I'm envisioning myself as a superhero, and I'm leaping from building to building. Guys, I just had a vision I could fly. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know what he's counting, or he's hallucinating. Like, maybe he's on substances, or maybe the spirits that he thinks is visiting him ain't the spirits that he thought it was.
bro.
The Bible said test your spirits. He ain't testing nothing. My man just spoke and then spoke a whole false. Like, come on, bro.
You mean like in like Paranormal Activity or something? Like
Yeah,
that's deep, bro.
Biblical lore. I got some fun biblical lore here. Yeah. There's no ghost. You got fallen angels, demons, and angels. That's what you got.
You know what's lame? Like in those movies, like the Paranormal Activity and all this,
Mhm.
where there'll be a ghost in the movie. He's haunting the house and all this. He's slamming the pictures off the wall and chasing people out. And then they have those scenes where they bring in the priest or they bring in whatever, and then he'll walk in and start doing the Bible stuff, reading the Bible, and then like he'll bounce, and then the ghost is still around. Like they always have to make sure in those movies, like the Bible don't work to get rid of your ghost problem. Like it always has to come back to some supernatural like ritual that gets rid of the ghost. Like they
Right,
never
right,
have
right.
it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. It's like
feel me?
it's a it's a like a devaluation of like
Yeah,
scripture. It's just like
right. Like no holy man can help you. No Bible verse can help you. No exorcism can help you. It's only like I don't know. You gotta
you
take
got the spiritual MacGuffin.
yeah the spiritual MacGuffin. You gotta burn it in the trash before the demon pop out. It's just like, what is up with that? Like, why can't I would think the people who are
um,
qualified to know about all that stuff would be a guy from the church.
well, I mean, if we were going into real life, then I'll just end up back at Deliverance Ministries, which is a mess. But
But it's always like some guy, they
but
get the
yeah,
priest
for
guy,
the
you
sake of
walking in, it's
fiction,
just
you know,
right. It's always like portrayed like that dude is some old, I don't know, Jurassic boomer who coming in with his Bible like it's gonna solve anything and don't work. And it's like, why can't it work? You know what I'm saying?
because they're trying to
Like,
tell you.
because the Hollywood people
uh,
are trying to devalue the Bible so that they can suck
I
you into
mean,
the NWO code like that. Is that what y'all say? Like,
mm, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it sounds legit, bro.
oh ho, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it's very rare when there's movies that they make like a guy in the church the hero. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, even in recent times, maybe mostly in recent times, they're trying to do it a little bit. Like, what was that movie, The Pope's Exorcist? Where I guess he did the exorcism. I kind of saw half of it, and then I don't know. I didn't finish it. I think like a Soul Leveling came out that week, so I switched to that. But I'll go back to that on Netflix and see if he actually completed the exorcism. I assume that Russell Crowe did.
It was Russell Crowe.
What was the other thing? Those Conjuring movies.
Oh yeah.
Where these people are like, I don't know what they are. They're like psychic Catholic people
Hmm.
who are I don't know rogue exorcists or something. I don't know. I've seen a few of these.
Yeah, I don't know.
Other than that, nothing. Other than that, you better be a witch. You better be Harry Potter. Anyway,
which don't make
anybody,
any sense because you need the witches call the demons. Like, all right, you know, like,
I'm talking nonsense. I don't know people. Anyway, let's go to chat.
oh yeah, my bad. Right after
I'm
that, it
devaluing
says,
your true spiritual knowledge with my pop culture nonsense.
well, I mean, no, but I know what you mean. It's like in Hollywood, it's like they try to devalue. It's like even if it's not biblically accurate, it's like they're trying to devalue scripture, like in the entertainment. But they like the priest is usually some lame dude. Like
Yeah,
my
he's
man
a herb.
sucks. Yeah.
It's a 90s term, herb. Yes, he was a.
What we got here? Set apart says, "I live in downtown LA, and these streets are suffering." I can imagine. Yeah, Cali ain't exactly. I mean, I can't talk because we live in New York, so it's like the cousin to freaking LA.
See him at the end times, right? People are like concerned about it because it's sounding kind of, you watch the news and it's like, they're about to send the National Guard and to the cities, and then people mad about it, and who knows what could erupt after that. So people are like, "Oh, it's the strife, it's the end times, bro."
Right.
I'll be more raptures after this dude. They're gonna be brother.
Of course. Well, he said that nobody else will come with a more true prediction than him. That came out his
Oh,
mouth.
that's true.
Yeah.
Really?
Him? Yes, he did.
He flopped, so I don't know what's to say about.
I don't know. My man got he had a worse failure than Concord. The man is done.
True.
Matt Spanner says, "I agree with you, Sean. There have been times where I've taken several months away from the news. It rejuvenates your spirit and clears your mind." Yeah, man. I can't ingest that all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Even though I need to stay informed, sometimes.
Yeah, even with the art channels or the pop culture channels and stuff, they always telling you the comic book industry is failing. The comic book industry is trash. Why are you still doing comic books? If you were doing comic book, you were trash like that. The thumbnails, and I'm like, bro, like,
I actually don't read comic book news anymore.
It's like, and all that time I could probably be like, let me go read some comics. Somebody's making them.
Yeah. Hold on,
right?
Let's play some more of this.
Or movies or any of the other stuff, It's like, let me just watch a movie. Even if it's an old movie.
If we look at the weeks, before the said date, I was getting so many calls from Christians. Funny enough, none from our church, but a lot of people were calling, hey, but Jesus is coming back. The end times are here. Must I sell my business? Hey.
Yeah.
I remember at the end of the day, I ended up saying to people, if you believe it, give me your car.
Yes.
Give me your money, if you believe it. But now what I can say to you is live a righteous life.
Amen.
And if Jesus comes back tomorrow, great. If he comes back next year, better. If he comes back in 10 years after Joshua is here, even better. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Joshua.
let's relax.
Please give context because we have a guest, but with Joshua. So you're the Joshua that you.
No. I'm referring to
the Joshua that you are talking
to
about.
Joshua Sadiki, our son.
You are in
skip around.
and then
How long before I see results with Tai Chi?
day 3 you'll feel.
Are they really giving me an AI ad right now?
Bruh.
Are they really giving me an AI ad right now? Did you YouTube, did you give me an AI ad, bro?
That's wild, bro. This is gonna take over, man. Like AI, they're gonna do the ads.
Come on, son.
Can you imagine all these people going to acting school? Like they're gonna get replaced. They can't even get like a gig doing a commercial. They're like, I'll do it for $10. It's like, nah, I'm good.
Boost longevity with beginner Tai Chi.
All right,
You gotta go to if you go to madmuscles.com, okay.
Oh.
His brothers, whatever he was there for.
Skip around.
I want to see the Sen twins.
Belongs to churches, and we have abandoned God.
I wish this had
and that.
chapters or something.
Yeah.
If the Holy Spirit is praying for us with groans that cannot be stand up for the kingdom, then who must I stand up for? And today, everybody, and the reason why we are led astray, which is what Jesus has prophesied, is because we are after these things. After prosperity, every second sermon is about prosperity. None is about principle. How do I raise young men and women that are leaning on God? And we lead in these families. We have kids.
No, I mean he touched on prosperity gospel there. I wonder if you could count. Oh wait, sorry. I wonder if you can count the rapture prediction as prosperity gospel.
No, how? I mean, well, I guess your reward is in heaven, but they didn't even get to that part really. Like they just kind of be like you're dead, or you get absorbed into the cloud, and then that's
Right.
that.
I guess like
It all seems to be hinging on that moment specifically.
instant reward, like
I guess like instant relief from the burdens of life. I guess
right.
you gives you some. I mean, it's not really satisfying. I mean, if I was told like if there was really like the signs of the apocalypse and then an explicit message emblazoned into the sky saying the world will end tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'd be freaked out, bro. I don't know. I think I'd be freaked out. Like maybe because we're all in it together and we're all gonna be absorbed into the cloud. It doesn't sound as bad, but I think I'd be freaked out.
I mean, it's a major event.
But I guess it's kind of a happy thing too, the way they make it. You're just gonna be risen up to the cloud in a white beam of light. It's kind of cool. Then it's over. Then it's like I don't know.
Then
Of course, it's like weird. I don't know what happens after that. Like you're not even you don't have your corporeal body anymore. Like what's going on?
I have to read up on that because nobody quote me on this. I think your body does get rebuilds, but I don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to go read. But yeah, it's basically like living without the burden of sin anymore, without the burden of worry, anxiety. You're saved. You're not burning. It's, salvation.
But it's fake though because it came from some.
Oh well, this in Brother Joshua's case, yes. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
not anything. The only thing they got was scolded on TikTok.
Yes, but he gave you certainty. Like the people who believed in Brother Joshua, he gave them certainty.
He
And
said
it's
he
going to
was.
end on the 7th or the 8th.
Yeah, he said that 1,000,000,000% sure. 1,000,000,000. I'm still looking for this clip.
Plus, it makes you feel good, like you know more than the other people, like you know more than the other Christian. You got the leg up, you got the edge on them.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, where it's like the superiority, and I saw that in a lot of like the clips. He's like, "Well, Jesus talked to me, not you," and like verbatim. I'm like, "Wow, okay."
I mean, I've had vivid dreams where, like, you think that you have some kind of religious experience. I haven't had like a person tell me like a specific like prophecy though, like or play a lotto number or anything like that. But
Nah, me
that's
neither. Nothing that was like, like on this date, so and so will happen. Like,
but I do hear people like say like God talked to me, or like there's people who believe in what they call the Christian science.
mhm.
And they think like God appeared to them like next to them on an airplane ride and things like that. Like I've seen people say that. So I guess it's a thing like where it's not exactly like you have like a feeling or an intuition or something or a conscience or something. It's more like
Direct.
yes, like a voice in their head saying something.
Or seeing something, which the seeing is the one that usually gets me because I'm like, yo, fam, you're telling me in all biblical scripture, all of scripture, anytime that God was like perceived in the vicinity, people like fell to their hands and knees. Somehow you saw him was like, hey, what's up, B? Yeah, I don't think so. I doubt it.
But I don't know. So anyway, what else I got in this video? Is there anything else here? Or
Let me see. I kind of wanted to go to the part where
yeah, what was the part where they said like, did you think you're gonna get absorbed into the clouds?
let's see.
There's a
And we are more
timestamp,
worried
but
about money, blessings. Whenever
let's skip
somebody
ahead to
doesn't
when you
talk
think they're
about
just
this
look at the
is for the-
thumbnail.
The body scanner reveals the bruise.
Oh my goodness, YouTube, come on, man.
So everyone's scanning their body.
This is just a thought. It's a motivation to repent and go back to my father's house.
All right.
Where even oh yes.
For you, Pastor P, let's talk to the church. Let's talk to the church about the end times.
Sweet Konyan are the chief in the going out to the field just to tell
I
people.
want to see the part where they asked him like, "Oh, do you believe it?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably near the end.
Because you
Oh,
We
maybe.
are choosing
No, she
not
hasn't.
to understand.
The
I
question is
believe.
no, not I believe.
Wait, maybe it's before this one.
Answer like your husband. Please keep your answers
Brief.
brief.
Okay.
Huh.
And what I believe,
mina ngena happy mara.
I'll trade you and ukhuluma. Trade your airtime.
Maria.
Okay, sharp.
Thank you.
so I believe that the rapture
Believed.
message,
Or believe. Angithi we want to understand.
guys, interview skills. You have to listen also. So I still believe, I haven't changed what I believe.
Yeah.
That it is important to preach the rapture message. You can preach the rapture message, and I believe that it will happen, right? But I don't believe that you must set a date.
You have not answered the question.
She has answered.
Yo, their husbands is really like they trying to keep check right now.
Facts.
They're like, "Yo, ma'am, answer the question. Do you believe?" I guess the question was, I should go back. The question was, do you believe Brother Joshua's?
She hasn't.
You are choosing
No, she
not
hasn't.
to understand.
The
I
question is
believe
no. Not I believe. This is
that
not
you
I
must
believe.
preach the rapture
No,
message, because
the question
you
is-
guys who are pastors are not preaching the rapture message. The reason why it's trending and the reason why
Now the show
people
begins.
But
don't know,
preaching.
no,
The manana, the show
and
has
the
begun now.
reason why
Yeah.
people didn't even know about what rapture is, because you were not preaching about it. People were shocked. Good, what
Okay.
is rapture?
Great.
You understand? I don't mind the message of rapture. People need to know that one day, which is
I ain't gonna lie, she going off the rails.
Hey, rapture's in the Bible, right? I mean, well, I don't know.
The
but
word
I don't know,
rapture is
I-
not in.
It's true. The word rapture is not in the Bible.
No.
To the meeting of the clouds. I don't
Thi-
know.
thi-
And they
I-
built a whole
this-
thing about it.
This message of
End times prophecies.
end times prophecies is not the important part of the Bible.
But it is a part of the Bible.
Yeah, but it's not the important part. Like knowing that will literally not get your soul prepared, like whatsoever.
But it's kind of lit though. Like,
I mean, it's lit in concept, but it's just like she's coming at their. I don't know. Is she coming at them like, oh, well, you need to stick this in? Why?
I don't know. Who
And
knows?
and
Because it's scary people to join the church or something. That's what it might do. Like, it's like,
man, listen.
you know, Bible responsibly. But they can't predict the time, so why are you fixated on
Right,
it? Like,
exactly. So I'm like, what? Ma'am. The other one staying silent over here.
not far off, because we are already living in the end times. Those signs that you're talking about of false prophets are here. The Roman
Yeah, you had them on.
are here. Natural
What are we
disasters.
talking?
I-
Ma'am. He's talking. You had the false prophet on. He was on the show. I don't know what she's talking about right now. She about to get yelled at when she get.
and it's super fake because we still here. Everybody's here. Unless Brother Joshua, he's not here, so maybe he got sent up. Like, maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to fake like he got sent up in the cloud. He got beamed up.
Like Scotty?
That's why he's offline right now. That's why he's not doing his live right now.
Yeah, where you live? Where you live, sir?
are here. All those things are happening
Those
already.
claiming to be Christ.
Yes, I
Yes.
think that's the one that I haven't experienced, people claiming to be Christ, but false prophets, yes, right? So already the winds of the end times are blowing. Now the question is, should we be focusing just on the subject of rapture? No. But should people be educated on the fact that when Jesus comes back, he's not coming back on earth. He will come back on the second coming of Christ, because there's the rapture, then there's the second coming of Christ. We will be caught up go to heaven. Then when the earth gets destroyed after your tribulation and after the end time that you've spoken about, there's going to be a new earth. That is my thought.
So I think you still didn't answer the question. So
I
let's,
did.
let's take it to your sister and see if she'll answer.
I did.
Because you went around
I
and
did.
spoke a lot, but without answering the question. So I'll ask your sister. Did you believe your twin sister,
Your wife.
my wife,
Your lovely wife.
my lovely wife,
Your beautiful
my
wife.
beautiful
Your one and
yellow
only
bone
wife.
chicken licking Nando's,
Chicken
Chicken
banana.
chicken banana.
Okay.
Well, she answered the question.
The
one
is far away.
the one I
Left
chose.
is up. Is
The one I
into it.
chose. The one I
Yeah.
chose.
You were never confused.
Never.
No, he wouldn't have chosen this one because I had prayed and put a hedge of
All
fire.
right, guys. Answer the question. Answer the
All right,
question.
bro.
There were
It's
both
only
available.
Y'all getting off topic.
And the other one is not.
Arrived.
Now you got
Kill it up.
My God.
Wednesday was gonna be the dark.
I guess I
Which
forgot
year?
about it. They just want to talk more.
23rd and 24th.
Yes, my husband.
Did you believe in the fact that Rapture was taking place in September?
When in September?
23rd.
Nah. No.
Yo, believing in Brother Joshua for real?
Yo, this is like a husband roasting wife session. That's what this is.
Bro.
Yo, listen. Nah.
All right.
All right.
No, let the one who's asking the question.
But we are asking the questions, me and him,
So,
on the 23rd and the 24th.
Do you believe?
Do you believe that there would be rapture or Christ was coming and people were going up on the 23rd or the 24th
and
and the 24th?
Yeah.
Did you believe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was going to be the dark?
Which year?
I know, forget it.
I feel like I'm talking to a
Forget it.
politician.
Which year?
Nah.
No, you have to be specific.
2025.
But obviously
2025.
we are in the current year. Mas.
2025. Which calendar?
Oh, God.
I was getting to that.
Now they're just
I
trolling.
was getting to
No.
They're just trolling now.
They trolling. Yo, I can't stand it.
Which calendar? I'm tired of the calendars, bro. I'm tired of the Julian calendar. Tired of
Answer the question.
calendar. Tired of the iPad, the iPhone calendar.
Answer the question.
Oh,
No, I
gosh.
see again.
And I was going to ask, which prophetic timeline are you referring to?
Oh, Lord, no.
So my answer is 1, Matthew 24. No one knows the hour. No one knows the day. Nor the angels, nor the Son. So who am I? I'm just the child of God. I don't know the time. I never have. I never came on any platform, spoke anywhere, ran with any date to anyone.
Did you believe?
Did I
Nor
told
did
you what
you
I
preach
believe.
it. Did you believe that?
Guys,
on
these
that
questions
day?
that you're doing are not
I
necessary
told
because
you what
they're
I
going to take
believe.
away from the beautiful.
I mean, the second one kind of she answered it. I
I
guess.
guess nah. He's trying to be coy to
Yeah,
get clicks on the show or something, but
They're just trying to be frustrating on purpose. Like, just
yeah,
like,
because it's funny. The husband's a hard time.
like, listen.
I sincerely doubt that they believe Brother Joshua and the
I don't think so because even in the second interview, they were just like they were looking at him like, "All right, brother." I mean, my man said, "I'm 1,000,000,000% sure."
It'd be funny, like
Why are you guys trying to be dramatic?
We wanted
No,
I
to
told
say
you what I
you had
believe, the
answered.
scripture.
After the calendar and your scripture is due, answer is done. Don't explain it. Why don't you explain it? You're gonna mess it up. Bafuni throw off. Bafuni
All right,
podcast.
let's see the end post.
There are 3 kinds of
all
methods.
right, that's enough of that. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
there you go, guys.
All right, so that's the update on.
Brother Joshua, we don't know where he's at. The original people that interviewed him don't believe in his rapture anymore, especially now that it didn't happen.
Well, hold on. Let me go see what's going on Rapture Talk, bro.
Okay.
And then we'll we'll do a whatchamacallit. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Search Rapture Talk. All right, we got all our favorite characters. This dude, He went. I think this dude. He went radio silence. Yeah. There's another guy right here. Hold on. Now, when I said earlier in the stream that I figured out that some people trolling, I'm not completely certain. I think that this dude here with the green, I think he might have been trolling after a while. I don't know if he started off believing it, but after a while, he just thought it was like, I don't know, using his musical talents to make Christian rap or something.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. And I'm just like after a while, it was getting so goofy. Like he was in the field screaming like Broly, you know, you know what I'm saying. And I'm just like, yo, I don't think he was serious, bro.
Charging up.
Charging up. Matter of fact, let's go. Let's see these pages. You got a new video? Look what I said. Oh, he got Broly Pit. I mean, wasn't this Gogeta? His last video says 6 minutes until the Rapture. He's live right now. I'm not clicking that. I ain't trying to live snipe him right now. I am curious though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I am curious. What else? Everybody, this guy had like 32K followers or something.
Become 5 foolish virgins.
What is happening?
What's going on, everybody? Now, this is going to be a quick video. It's going to be a short video. I just want to...
My man's short video is 5 minutes and 5 seconds, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna be doing all that.
First of all, days ago. All right, goodbye. Matter of fact, does he have more videos? What's his latest joint? His latest joint is this.
What's going on, everybody? Now, listen to me. If you want...
Oh, he talking about the peace deal. When was this?
He's moved on to other things. No, bro. We'll talk about how
1 day ago. Hey, no. But he still got the hashtag Rapture though.
Yeah, what day, bro? So
hey, my guy. No. You don't get to like peddle some joint and then just walk away. Where the repentance video be?
What's going on, everybody?
All right. That's enough of you. Who else we had? We had this guy over here. I think he went radio silent. This lady, I think this woman here on the right, she like completely detonated her TikTok. And this guy here, this guy who's also bugging out, I have suspicion that he might be a troll, but I can't tell.
Not trolling going on.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I think the dude in the middle is for real. This guy was just he's just doing satire. Oh, and this guy here in the middle that's moving right now, he was for real. I don't know if he has a. Do you have? Oh no, that's not even his real page actually. Yeah, the Rapture All Stars. Some of them fell off. Looks like a lot of them are. Wait, Rapture Apology.
So it is October 8th, and as you can see...
Nah, wait a minute. I think this guy's a comedian or something. Give me a second. Yeah, sketch and prop comedian. Never mind.
So it is October 8th.
Yeah, but it seems some of the serious people just haven't failed to upload, and now it's just filled with people just clowning it.
Right.
I think this guy that I'm highlighting right now has said that he was standing with Brother Joshua or something. Oakley dokley. I don't know. So what have we learned?
The Brother Joshua is tripping. Brother Joshua is we still don't know where he is.
Right.
And he was not telling the truth.
At all.
So there you have it.
Big
your
shocker.
Final word on the rap. Yeah. What's your final word on the Rapture that did not happen?
My final word? Listen, if anybody's watching this that did believe it, just know I'm not here to like clown you into the ground, because I understand like life is hard. But the Rapture is not the focus of the Bible. The focus is on like, Jesus' finished work and him giving us salvation.
Not worried about the end times.
About our end times. I could end tomorrow.
True. What about the end times as prophesized by the Megiddo, the Mecha Code movie? What you ever see that?
I did not see that. Was that even? Was
You can see the trailer to the movie.
hold on. Let me.
It looked pretty wild out.
But yeah, what was I saying? No, no. The reason I'm highlighting it though is like it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous, especially like the book said, watch out for the false prophets. I seen this dude, brother Joshua, and I was like, yo, my man is a little too narcissistic. I don't think an actual man of God that saw visions would be up here saying I'm God's last arrow and nobody else will have a better prediction. I'm like, okay, bro.
And they say you'll know. You'll know.
Right? Yeah, when Jesus comes back, it's not a thing where it's like oh, I need to contemplate it. It's like it's described as something where it's just like you just like everybody will just be like you'll just know. You could be like you could be working on a boiler somewhere. You'll know. That's it. Like
I would assume something will happen. Probably a visual thing that you will know more than visual, probably.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like beyond visual. You know what I'm saying? It's like so God's greatest gift says, "I'm one." I put an apology, but I do believe Jesus come back soon. We are in the last days. Well, an apology video is good. I would say because obviously we all make mistakes. Like we sin every day. I gotta pray for repentance every day because I'm gonna do something stupid every day. You know what I mean? Like, as far as the last days, I couldn't say. Me personally, just me. Me personally, I couldn't say because I don't know what is considered the last days. As far as God's timing, I don't understand how His timing works, and I can't propose to know. Where? Oh wait, where's the YouTube? Give me a second. What was I looking for? The Megiddo.
Yeah, let's type that in.
How do you spell it?
Megiddo. I have no idea.
Man, oh snap! Never mind. No. I don't know. What is this? It's free with ads.
Look at the trailer. I don't know. Is there a trailer?
Yo, chill. Hold on. I need a trailer. Like, what is happening right now? Wow, I completely just forgot how to spell. Sorry, y'all.
It's part 1 and it's part 2. This is part 1.
1999.
It's perfect time, right? They thought the apocalypse was gonna happen.
It came out the same year the Matrix did.
People thought the world was gonna end in the year 2000.
Somebody out there say change.
Yeah, remember Y2K, bro?
Yeah, and Y2K, man, they thought the planes were gonna fall out the sky because no one upgraded the computers to go past the year 2000. Or yeah.
That's right.
The truth about the ancient prophecies is about to be revealed.
You and we have a higher calling.
Brother Joshua right there, race swap to white.
Be ignored.
Early tests are confirming that the ocean's molecular structure has somehow mutated.
The answers the world has been waiting for.
I need you to be my spokesman for this new world, my prophet.
And the power that will set us free.
There is a war going on between angels of light and dark.
Or destroy all mankind.
We are recanting.
Once again, bro. Once again. I don't understand. When was the last time we filmed a real explosion? Like, I don't even know what the budget of this movie is. It doesn't look very high. But they had real pyrotechnics.
That's right. All I know is that it did not go into the script.
Wait, what happened?
All I know is that it did not go into the script, I assume. Like, but maybe it did. I didn't see this movie. Maybe it's a low budget classic.
Well, you can find out on YouTube free with ads.
Maybe I will. I like Casper Van Dien. Casper Van Dien was cool, son. He was in the Starship Troopers.
declaring you a heretic.
Who will hold the
It's a
power
Catholic-based
in the
movie, I see.
millennium?
I want a quick strategic nuclear strike.
Oh, yo, got nukes. Got Cass Van Dien. They got a plane. It's on the jumbotron.
Prepare yourself
Yeah, he about to get raptured out.
for the
Like brother Joshua.
What is happening here?
That's what happened to brother Joshua last night.
I was Judas, portraying Christ to be crucified. I was Hitler, leading millions to the slaughter. I
Huh?
died so that you might
It's
live.
Antichrist, bro.
Oh. What he trying to say? His spirit was like he was
What's going on in this
Judas.
movie?
He was. That's not even biblical, but okay. All right.
A lot of stuff going on.
Van Dien, Michael York, Michael Ironside,
Yo, Michael Ironside's in this?
Catherine Oxenberg.
Catherine Oxenberg.
Omega Code.
It's made like $2 in the box office right now.
Probably. But I bet you like every church in America saw this movie, probably evangelical church.
Maybe.
They had part 2, son. They had part
Hold
2.
on, I'll find the part 2 trailer. Give me a second.
The part 2's always got to get bigger, badder, and better. Like Lethal Weapon 2 was bigger than Lethal Weapon 1.
Wait, is this?
Yeah.
For 2,000 years, we have waited. For 2,000 years, we have known. For 2,000 years, the world has feared that one day would be the last day.
Oh.
Now,
Fighter jets and
in
helicopters.
2001, that day may be tomorrow.
You will be punished!
Yo, we got beams. Yo, they built the Coliseum.
So what is happening right now?
Yo, the Sphinx fell apart. The final battle. Between good and evil. Yo. Will be fought here. Morphin. Cosmic battles are happening.
Sorry, hold on.
Demons.
Wait, go back. Was it the hood?
That was Africa. That was Brother Joshua's congregation. What are you talking about?
My man got the mad big shirt on, like
Brother Joshua is fit. Brother Joshua is fit.
Where is this? Is this Africa? Like where?
Possibly.
Is this the Rapture? They had a lot of big ideas in here.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks very ambitious. Anybody in chat see this movie? Can they?
It looked like this looked like a movie like they could not make, but they made it anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you kind of watch movies like that. They had ambition, like they're going big. With AI, they're gonna be doing all kind of stuff. These Bible movies are gonna get crazy, bro. Like
I already saw. I've already seen
a budget of $5.
I've already seen AI encounters with Jesus and Lucifer.
Oh, boy.
In anime.
In anime.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh man, these Tubi movies are about to get crazy in the next few.
Oh no, not Tubi.
Oh, these Tubi movies gonna be.
Oh, and Tubi will allow it to.
Oh, they'll let you upload anything.
Oh.
Let you upload you eating a chicken dinner.
Tubi allows everything. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. The quality control is gonna be low. Like, oh my goodness. Oh.
Anyway,
Megiddo.
Is it the last
I think
battle?
I saw like Michael Bean in that.
If it's the last battle, where's
that was it?
Where was Michael?
Maybe he's in there. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Okay. Man, Legions is terrible.
There was no Megiddo 3. Megiddo. There was no Omega Code 3. And I heard that part 2 had nothing really to do with part 3. It was kind of like a reboot, a retcon or something. That's what I learned from the Wikipedia anyway.
Right.
Wow. So what do you think of that, Sean?
That is some bad movie making at its finest, I guess. Huh? Know what I mean? Can't get this stuff together.
Yeah.
Trying to think, like what like biblical based movie did I actually like? Like Book of Eli was cool.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The Hughes brothers. I don't know why they're not making any more movies. They must have made a movie after that flopped. That's usually how it works.
Oh. All right.
How 1000 says Dark Side isn't this weird ass trailer. Michael Ironside, bruh. Sequel got a bootleg Martian Manhunter.
Man, listen. What we have learned for the past 2 weeks definitely is like, I don't know, you gotta watch out when people are talking. People can say anything. Prince of Egypt. Still have not seen Prince of Egypt. I don't know how I've not seen Prince of Egypt. It's kind of ridiculous that I haven't. I will find a way to go watch it. I don't.
Where's the parts of it? Like Val Kilmer, he was the he did the voice of Jesus, I think.
Did he?
I think so.
Man, I forgot Val Kilmer's gone, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's his role. Anyway, I guess.
So why can't AI help cure whatever Val Kilmer had?
Because the only thing it could do is make videos of Michael Jackson.
Stealing chicken at the KFC.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they could do.
Ridiculous.
The great invention that's going to save us all. That's what it can do. It can't, like, I don't know, make Michael J. Fox walk or anything. I mean, can't do anything, bro.
No.
Whatever. Anyway, so you do a showcase, or you gonna?
Should we?
You wait till more artists show up.
Yeah. Because this was a very
maybe they want to see him in the live stream. I don't know.
These two past streams were real focused. When we got our more art focused stream, I don't know what power. You let me know. I know you dropped a bunch of things in the Discord. What in the world is going on in the entertainment world right now? Like, what is happening? Not much, right? I heard Tron sucked. Which is annoying, by the way. Because the trailer.
What is the status on faith-based cinema like? Because what was the best movie about religion? A real religious movie, like faith-based film. What was the best one? Augie Fig Tree Online said, words Bible Trinity missions appear nowhere in the Bible. You can't determine biblical doctrine from modern English words which theologians use to describe them.
Yeah, that is true in some cases.
Like, you're gonna call Ghostbusters. Oh, maybe that must have been something else. It's true. Yeah. Power 1000 says AI Kobe and Pac giving positive speeches. Tilly Norwood.
I still haven't looked up this whole Tilly Norwood thing. It reminds me of something from like Cyberpunk 2017.
Tilly Norwood.
2077.
AI, Tilly Norwood is some AI actress that some studio is trying to push, or some AI company is trying to push as the next digital actress, and all the agents are trying to sign up Tilly Norwood. It is the fakest thing I ever seen in my life. It's like the fakest PR campaign. Like, all the agencies are trying to sign up Tilly Norwood. Who's the source, bro? Tilly Norwood's creators. That's the source. They're all scared of Tilly Norwood. Don't be afraid. It's like, no one's afraid, bro. And that's all the AI. It looked like the most generic AI from like Midjourney from a year ago. But who knows? Power 1000 said Tron was weird, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Disney. I don't know what they're gonna do with these properties, man.
I mean,
You know what they're gonna do
trusting
one
Disney at
day?
this point is
Yeah.
like,
I think they're just gonna hinge everything in the next few years on AI. That's what I think is gonna happen.
kind of sucks. Actually, this is
They're gonna stop trusting the writers that they hire. They're gonna stop the actors or meld them in with the AI at this point. I think they're just gonna. That's what they're gonna do because, and they've been training the AI models on their movies anyway. So, Star Wars, I don't know. I saw the Mandalorian trailer. I was like, whatever.
what is Star Wars?
Star Wars is a I don't know property in which a friend zone man named John Boyega can't get a girl for 3 movies straight. That was what the movies were about.
Man, Star Wars has been in.
Being a good guy don't matter. Like good guys finish last. That's
What ended worse, Star Wars or The Matrix?
Star Wars.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
Han Solo died. Luke Skywalker died. Princess Leia died. They didn't intend that one to happen though, but they had to roll with that one. John Boyega got played out.
Oh, and then he blamed white people apparently after that.
Yeah, he blamed white people.
Yeah, I forgot
now he's trying to like pull a Bo DeMayo. Now he's trying to like be like, oh, I'm base now, and I saw some. And he's trying to be like, oh, if I would have did the movie, then I wouldn't have killed Luke Skywalker, and the way he died was lame, and I would have had him around mentoring us as the younger people. And it's like, oh, now you saying like the real stuff now, but
sir,
the NDA finally lift or something, and now he can speak freely.
Okay, Johnny,
Johnny B. Ridiculous. Nick says Joshua was correct, but you won't find out. You won't find that out until next week.
Oh, we find out. I hope we see him next week. Like, where he at?
Yeah, we're trying to find out what happened to him.
Like, this man went MIA.
Disappeared.
Like, thought you needed some talks, brother. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's. And it says, if you're sinning every day, then you don't have God's spirit dwelling within you. Go read your Bible and stop sinning as Jesus commanded. So when I say sin, I mean completely every sin, including thoughts.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
Because anxiety is not even trusting in God, which could be considered a sin. So I was anxious today.
Sometimes rampant curiosity. Things you don't need to be concerned with.
Very true. Which aforementioned why I said sometimes I just didn't even watch the news because I'm like, all right, it's kind of getting to me. I'm gonna let this phase out, especially living in NYC. Gotta hear about it. NYC has some terrible news, by the way, lately. Like those 2 girls or something, like they were train surfing.
He's surfing on the train.
I don't know. Why is this a thing? I feel like this only started like a couple years ago too, or maybe I'm bugging. Maybe or. Let me say this. It's more widespread now. And I don't know why, but I think they were only like, 12 years old or something?
12 years old. Oh my goodness.
You didn't hear about this?
No. How do they even get on top of the thing? Like
I don't know. That's the part that weirds me out.
Too short.
Yeah, but their bodies were like discovered on the train. I don't know how they met their demise. I just know that like they probably got knocked in the head off of like something above the tracks or something. I don't know. And I didn't want to go look for the footage either, to be honest.
Sounds scary.
I saw the news footage when you just see like their bodies were like on top of the thing, but they didn't scroll up for, I guess, censorship purposes. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's enough. I'm good. Sad.
Nick says Joshua, there's a 21-day delay.
My man got he got
it happens real slow, the rapture, like maybe people getting lifted up like 1 micro inch at a time.
Can you imagine? Just
As the Panda says, any good updates on Red 2 and the animation? Yeah, it looks like Red 2. There's a lot of content on Red 2. Might be Red 2 and 3 at this point, like, which is kind of cool. It's like a, what they call that, like a
like doubling up the
first world problem.
right.
It's not even a problem really. It's just there's a demarcation line to split them, and I'm gonna roll with that.
Right.
And it's kind of interesting. I guess I got a cover. I guess I got to do a cover for like what would be
right.
3,
right.
which is interesting. I have like other art I could throw in there, but it's gonna be it's so that's that, and it'll be the same amount of pages as the last one. And the animation, there's 2. It's funny, like one has a voice actor,
Mm-hmm.
but the other one doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So the other one is like Eon Flux, kind of like that. It's just like you just have to watch it,
Right.
and what do you call it? You could just tell what's going on by just watching it.
Got you.
So so that's that, and you just gotta find a way to, I don't know, to put this stuff out. So many options nowadays, you know what I mean?
That's the other thing too, going through printer options, and whether it's
Yeah, it's
online,
funny because
whether
I saw a
it's
printer that is like, it's like affordable,
Mhm.
but it's overseas, and it's like, I'm saying, you're on a website. I'm not trying to get like Brother Joshua, I'm not trying to get ripped off. It's like something too good to be true. Probably is. So I'm gonna have to send some emails.
which country?
Well, now that I don't know, have skepticism about it, I don't want to say.
Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
So, if you're a printer out there and you're watching this stream, it's not you, okay? I love you. Nick, Joshua's prophecy was the midnight cry in Matthew 25. 21 days later is Shimzi is Esred. That's why the Red Sea peace plan this weekend. Are you talking about the Trump plan, the peace plan?
Oh yes.
How it
I
lines
heard
up?
he said, I don't know if this is true, but I heard he said that the plan is everlasting, and I'm like, Trump. I don't know if he should. I don't know if he should be using definitive words like that, but
Yeah, for real. Like, we could
but I
fall
mean,
apart tomorrow.
Trump is mad, got mad hyperbole anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He wants it to be everlasting, so he's like just saying it to be like, it's everlasting. I said it. Now, if you go against it, then you're gonna look bad, not me, or something. But we can only hope for peace, okay?
Of course.
Like, are we tired of all this fighting overseas, bro? They fighting over there, and 30 years, bro. Like,
it's a lot, man.
It's crazy. They made a whole like departments like the TSA to like pat you down, pat people's private regions to make sure they're not hiding any chemicals in it. Off all this endless fighting overseas, bro. Can we just like stop the nonsense?
Also, they made
Have
the TSA
peace for like at least 3 years.
They also made the TSA over for that bootleg sting operation they tried to do with the remember the underwear guy.
Yeah, that was the reason why. Like, he had his underwears and
Right.
They made a body scanners because some guy had like some chemicals in his underwear and it exploded.
But then they admitted that they.
But
knew
he
about
exploded
it.
in his pants. Nothing
Right.
really happened.
Yeah.
Like a dud went off in his pants.
Basically.
But it scared so many people that they made up the body scanners. And America was like, okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna get up out of here
Power
because
1000 says foolishness. Why are you surfing on the train? True. They always doing that in the subway.
I don't get it.
I thought like the newer generation was like they had iPads and stuff. They were like not trying to do all this mess. They have stuff to do. You know, they don't have to like do this stuff anymore.
Well, I mean, this train surfing thing seems like obviously like it's mostly a city thing, and
Oh,
and
they can't afford Wi-Fi, so now they in the
no,
streets.
it's not. It just seems that the city youth is not exactly the brightest. I mean, just recently, what was it like a couple months ago when they had like all these thugs just swarming the malls and like they don't really think, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, the teen takeover.
Yeah. It's like they're not really like, we're talking about people that are probably most obviously growing up in like a broken home and they don't care about anything. I don't even know what the education system is like right now, and they're just like running outside, you know, just doing whatever they want. So even if with their iPads and all of that, they're just doing whatever it is that they want to do, like pure foolishness. Pure
All
foolishness.
right. Master Panda says to this day, I still haven't seen that Eon Flux animation. Always wanted to.
You know, I never sat down to watch it.
That old Eon Flux animation. It's good. Like they have it. So I used to have them on YouTube, and then YouTube always takes things away and stuff. You know what's funny? Like a bunch of these programs, like YouTube and Sora 2 and the AI, they like initially make money off of just like I don't know copyright violation. Then they like try and like tidy it up later. It's weird.
Right.
But yeah, Eon Flux used to have all the like shorts on YouTube. You can watch them. They're out there somewhere, like online, somewhere, and they're cool.
Right.
And they were hand drawn back in the day. There was no like CGI. So
right.
Peter Chung, very good animator. Should check it out. Power 1000 reaction draw. Ain't heard about 12-foot Batman having Bane-like powers. Man knocked a whole Ferris wheel down with a shoulder tackle.
All right. You know what? Okay, stop.
What's that? Absolute Batman?
I'm gonna have to end on. I'm gonna end on this one because I gotta go to bed. I did not like the redesign of Absolute Batman, but it's getting to the point where it's like it's so purposely edgy that I almost want to read it, like because it's so like what are they doing? Like what are they doing? We got Batman is like freaking 7 feet tall, right? He's got spikes, and then after I seen Absolute Joker, I was like, all right, so we just making horror movies now, like horror comics. I don't like. What are they doing? Like Bane is like 20 feet tall. Killer Croc is like Godzilla. I just want to sit down in the meeting, right, when they're making this stuff up. Like, what did they be like? Yo, be funny. Like, it's like I feel like it's like a whole bunch of teenagers in there. It's just like trying to make like, yo, be mad cool. And I'm like, the morbid curiosity is starting to get the best of me.
Yeah, and they know that it does.
Yeah, because it's just like
the Joker is like a reptile, like mutant, giant mutant or something.
My man's a whole monstrosity. And I heard he had like a coat made of baby faces or something. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. You're talking about writing villains that are bad. I don't know. It seemed like the absolute villains are really, 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 really bad. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't like. Can I wait till it's like? Can they make it collected and then I'll just buy like the volume and then like try to figure out what's going on in this accursed series? Like I'm so confused.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe one day I'll do like an absolute, like I'll actually buy it and then I'll do an absolute Batman review or something for you guys. Like,
it's such an odd thing, nowadays, because now that's all it is. This is gimmicks and being weird.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I mean, I guess this I mean, I could clown absolute Batman all I want, but I guess it's like the most testosterone filled thing they could make.
True.
You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
before
Like,
it was like, yeah, you were complaining about.
it's starting to become that point. You know what it's like for me? It's like when I was complaining about Fast and Furious, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
man, if they know Fast and Furious is dumb, they make it like this on purpose. So it's like I just stopped counting it. Absolute Batman, I'm just like, you know what? Like, I don't know. For me to hate it at this point is just kind of like, all right, bro. I'm just like they're trying something. I don't know.
So true.
I don't know. I'm curious though. Like, I need a collective volume though. I don't feel like buying 8 million issues. Like, so, did they make an absolute Harley? Power, is that serious? Absolute Harley is bald and runs a red hood. They didn't make an absolute Harley. They didn't really make an absolute Harley, did they?
Ridiculous.
Hold on. Right before let's see. Harley Quinn. Like, what are they writing in the room, bro? Like,
by the way, Jim Lee came out and made a statement saying like DC's not going to use AI.
okay.
DC Comics.
Oh, that's absolute Harley. Is this her? Ugh. Now they dropped the ball on this one. Now they ain't take that one back. If this is really it. Yeah. You want to see this? Hold on.
Sure.
I don't like.
Nah.
Wait, hold on.
Tiny.
What is this? No. No. Nah, come on, man. All right. Well, at least the other villains, like, they try to do something. This, I disapprove of this. This joint got to go. Like that. She look like what was the name? What was the main character in Bully?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Bully.
yeah. She looked like the main character in Bully.
Hilarious.
I missed that game actually. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. We'll be back like since Rapture week is over. We'll do like I'll figure out what's going on in the world at that time. Hey, what happened to the government trying to find the aliens? Remember that?
I don't know. It's supposed to be aliens this month, right? With the Comic Con.
I don't know. I can't keep up with that. That's so
Comets. When's that coming?
I can't keep up with that. Realistically.
Potential alien probe. September 29th, 2025 story. When's this thing coming?
Who knows?
Doesn't say. But if it comes, we'll do a live. How about that? Brother Joshua said do a live.
Good grief. Said it looks like they're trying to give a Harley Quinn punk girl type. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen her whole outfit. Maybe I'm judging prematurely. I have no idea. I need to see another artist take a whack at this. Anyway, y'all, we will catch you when we come on next time. Until then, stay safe. Everyone have a good weekend.
Check out the Discord. Go on redcombook.com.
Right.
Get you a copy of Red Cyberpunk Fairy Tale.
And all that good stuff.
If the world ends, we'll do it live. That's what Brother Joshua would have wanted.
You're right. Good grief.
Wherever he is.
Yeah. If he does come back, we'll just make him part of another topic. And then just be like, oh, he came back. And then that's it.
Would you interview Brother Joshua for the show? Big question.
I mean, if I could figure out how to get another person.
Get a hold of him?
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
Just yell at the clouds. Like an angry grandpa.
Oh, listen.
Brother Joshua, can you please come back down so we can get this live interview?
Quote unquote God's last arrow. Good grief. I might need to read some scripture. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here.